Hi, if you just started to use the Zoho CRM for everyone that was launched to everyone last May, this video we will explain to you what is different in between the old version and the new version and how to use and take the most for the new structure. And also, if you're wondering if you should change or not, you have been seeing the bar at the top, this video will help as well. Hi, this is Alex Vaz with Cornerstone Solutions. I'm going to show you the overall difference in between the new Zoho CRM for Everyone UI and the old CRM UI. On the left here, the blue one is the old one. It's a free version, which means probably won't have all the exactly things, but here's the new version with Zoho CRM for Everyone. Okay. Let's start with this first screen. As you get in the CRM, you have the home page. Both here we are in home page. You will notice that the sequence of modules that you had at the top, they moved to the left. Now you have this folder here. If you click in the folder, you go to the sequence of modules. Inside of the settings, to go to the marketplace, you would go to the settings to find it. On this new version here, you find marketplace over here, right? And you click, you have the same pretty much overall, a little difference with the structure, how they present. They broke down between the organizations. It can be kind of helpful to find the integration. They have the installed ones over here as well. Then we go to let's go back to the home page just so we can keep going around the overall structure. Before you used to have the dashboard and reports. In this one, because of a free version, it's not showing the dashboard, but you have dashboards and reports over here at the top. Now the dashboards, the reports are over here, and the dashboards, they're over here. As we go through, you will see basically the inside is pretty much the same. The design, the look, it's overall the same. A few little things changed, and I'm going to point to you. This my request. I'm going to show you what it is. It is a new feature that it's pretty much you can have certain modules set to be requested to request a certain like a new record. And I'm going to show you how it works. We have the marketplace, the global search, which used to be over here, move to the left. You click here, it pops up here, and you go through the same process. This overall information here at the top, the settings, the profile, the calendar, and to add new records, move to the bottom left here. The profile, if you click here, it expands. Now you have much more control on this view. Yes, you can always go back to the previous version. Uh, I don't know, we don't know how long Zoho will keep that, if Zoho will push everyone to move to Zoho for everyone in the future. But for now, yes, you can switch back to the old version. Now you can change to day, night, and auto. Colors move to here. Now you can kind of change your environment, from this location. You have the overall like sign out, move to here. Little things change here, but it is a little bit more accessible for your customization right now. My account moved over here as a sign out. Then we have the Teamspace. The Teamspace is a unique feature that Zoho implemented in this new version. Basically, now you can define which modules can work for each group. Let's say you have the sales team, you can pretty much create like organize that only the sales team can access certain modules. It is a little bit unique, different from like profiles, like kind of hiding, because you can get a little bit more control on the modules. And I'm going to show how it works. Let's click here. We have this space. You see, I created this sales team space. This came as a default here from Zoho because certain applications that are already connected. But if we click here, Manage Teamspace, you can see the overall list. And if you create Teamspace, you can choose the modules to add to this space and really built in the way that only a specific group would be able to see it. Let's go to the sales one that I created. You see the list here of modules. You see reports where you can kind of open for the team, the group who's have access to these lists. And right now I have all users. Yeah, you can go and select the user and select the who would have access to this list. Let's exit here. One thing that you will note before, let's click here on the settings. When you click on the settings, the overall look, let's go to first home here so we can go fresh to the settings. Okay, if you click here, the settings, it shows the basically list here on the left, which is not in the old version. If you would click on the list, would have showed the squares here. Now it's a list, which can be helpful for some people and a little bit harder to find the links. I would normally prefer more the old version, but I still you can get used to use this one here as well. Pretty much all the links that you would have here, as I mentioned to you before, this is a free version. I don't have all the links in the settings right now. But yeah, you would find modules. Modules is another thing that has changed. You can create modules specifically for the team module. What it does, basically, if you click here, create a new module, you have the two options. You create an organization module, which is the traditional module, or the team module. Let's click here. You see it shows the difference here. It's pretty much the same overall view, but this one here, you have, let's say, let's give a name just for Destiny. Actually, let's stop this one here. Let's use let's create one from scratch here. Maybe a Teams module. Test and test for now. Let's click done. And we have the task module here. When we click save, you can add to a Teamspace that you will have the list. You could go add to the sales team. You can create a route through the same team, it's going to be connected there. When we click save, now we have a module. Let's go back to the list. And if we come here, let's go back to the modules. You see now it shows with this little icon here to show that it's part of a team. In this new option, you can go and manage access users from here, which in this one here, you can add who in the structure, including requester. Remember, I told you at the beginning that you could go and check your request here, this icon. This is you can set some users in your company as requesters. They can go and request a record to be created. And that's a new feature in the process. It is something new. It's something that we're going to see more and more usability for that. But at this point, it is a process of learning how to use this new structure. One key component in this new feature that might be very helpful for a lot of people. I don't have any deals here, but let's go back to the list, the modules. I click here, top left, and let's click deals. The deals now, in the past, let's add here, create a deal just so we can see the interface here. Now we can see the deal environment. In the past, you used to click here and that would be your list, how you could visualize your data. The difference from here, now we have the list, the Kanban view that's the same, grid view, which is another structure, the chart view, which is a very unique way to see your data. You can pretty much create a little chart, analyze the data on the go here, pretty much simulate a report, a chart report like from like a view. And now you have the split view. You can go and add you can put the chart view at the top and put the list view at the bottom, so you can access the data in a different way. It is unique. It can be very helpful. Those are repeated with the canvas view. It can be very helpful if you're trying to see your data in a different way. The setup at the bottom here are pretty much the same. Everything stayed here at the bottom. The overall change in the new Zoho CRM Pro Everyone is the UI. You have this visualization here in the views that can be very helpful, but the process, a little more for you to get used to, is about this left column here, which you will need to start to get used to have your list from the top to the left. It's overall a decent change in the structure. As Zoho, you probably know, Zoho keep like improving and make things better as they progress. I believe soon we have more and more updates on the Zoho one for everyone. But if you have any questions, like to learn more, feel free to contact us.
If you found this video helpful, be sure to like it and leave us a comment. You can also subscribe to our channel and click the bell next to the subscribe button to be notified of new videos. If you want to learn more about Zoho or would like help with anything Zoho related, head on over to our website at zcrmhelp.com to connect with us. Thanks for watching.